Welcome back to Croissant Golf. Today we are back at FIAC and we're going to try something a bit different. In the bag, just 4 clubs. We've got the TaylorMade R7 3-wood, a 6-iron and a 9-iron, both Ping i2s with the white dots, and the putter. So 3 clubs that I'm pretty confident with, the 2 irons and the putter. The 3-wood not so confident with, but I want to get good at using it off the tee. Slightly safer option maybe than the driver, and also try and pick it up off the fairways as well on the par 5s. So I reckon that's the best 3 clubs plus the putter for me today. So let's see how we get on. That will do very nicely. Perfect. Nothing to worry about. Morning guys, how are you today? Lovely day for it. Nice to see you, it's been a while. That's probably as good as any driver I've ever hit on this first tee. I found the fairway, and yeah, I'm going to go with the 6-iron. Should be around about the right length of club for this hole. I've got about 150, 160 to go. Just chunked it slightly. Got a bit fat behind it, but we're just on the front edge of the green, I think. So yeah, just short of the green. Normally here I'd probably take a pitching wedge because there isn't much green to play with. I'd probably take a pitching wedge and pitch it right up there. It's going to be quite slow though because it's morning and it's still quite dewy. So with the 9, which I'm forced to take today, I will just chip it on the front edge. Hopefully it will release a little bit. Okay, good distance, just slightly pushed it. Just went straight. Hole number 2, 142 yards, par 3. Pretty straight, just one bunker on the left. Usually I'd probably take an 8-iron here, so my choice is between 6 and 9. I think I'd rather go with the 9 and try and give it a good whack as opposed to trying to hit a soft 6. Just pulled it slightly left. I think I'm front edge. Disappointing that. Did not commit to that chip. So really poor shot, left myself 15 footer now, try and save par. Oh, that was a good putt. It's another bogey. First par 5 of the day, 3rd hole, 497 yards. Obviously I'd usually take a driver here. Gonna have to go with a 3-wood, but very happy with how I hit it on the first. Very nice. 2 out of 2 for the 3-wood. So I'm just on the very far left side of the fairway. Just missed this little sneaky water feature that I'd never seen before. So I'm gonna try and take the 3-wood again. The lie is decent, it's lining up quite well. And yeah, never really hit this off the fairway, so let's see what happens. Probably got about 250 left. Interesting. So that chip was a classic case of not controlling the backswing. I wanted to do a half swing, and then when I look back at the video, I was pretty much a full swing. So I've gone a good club length. I've gone a good 30-40 yards past, 30-40 feet past the hole. So I need to get better control on those chips. Big putt now, down the hill. Fourth shot. That's going to run out of steam, I think. So because of that poor chip, I've now got a 10-12 footer to try and save par. Another bogey. Bogey, bogey, bogey. Bogey city. Hole number 4, 344 yards, par 4, dogleg left. I'm just going to go to the right of these trees here, and then the green's just around the corner. Disappointing on that last hole. Really got to be getting those chips closer. And another 3 putt. So 3 bogeys, but not because I've got less clubs in my bag, just poor execution. So I managed to get to the last, just past the last tree, around the corner slightly. I've got about 130 to go. I'm going to take the 9-iron. Had some aggressive storms here the last couple of days. This tree taken out, unless it was someone's drive. Unlikely though. Did not get good contact on that at all, just pushed it right. Weird swing, I think. Left myself a little chip. Sit down. Yeah, that's okay. Struggling at the moment, so I've got another 15-20 footer for par. Just not close enough with the chips, but it was the second shot that was really poor. The bogey run continues, my friends. 4 holes, 4 bogeys. 4 over. So it wasn't great contact on that drive, but I've found the fairway again. On this hole in the past, often I would take the driver and yeah, I get a bit more distance, but I'd often end up in these trees over here, so 3 was definitely a good choice for this hole. I've got about 160 to go. I'm going to go with the 6-iron. Just short left. Chipping's been a bit poor so far today. I need to be getting it closer. This is not an easy one, not much green to work with, but I'll chip the 9-iron up there. Yes! Putting's been decent. 1 finally drops, and we've got our first par. Lovely stuff. All right, nice to get the first par on the board. Hole 6, shortish par 4, 311 yards, water in front. It's really tight. This is the only hole where I would usually take a 3-wood maybe, just because the fairway is so tight. But my natural draw isn't helped by those massive trees on the right-hand side. Just pulled it. Should be okay. So that tee shot has gone far enough left that I actually have an angle into the green. Just got to get over this tree here. It's probably about a 9 iron, so we're good for club. Stay there. Some of that pin high. Could put this, to be honest, but let's go with this practice with the little chip and run. Go on. Nice. That's another par. That'll play. So the fairway has been found. Probably, yeah, I've got about 190 to go. So 6 iron's not going to get there. I'm going to try and hit the 3-wood. Just grip down a little bit. So I'm just short of the green, but really happy with that second shot. I'm going to putt this one. What is that line? Oh dear, not good. Push that putt. Can you push a putt? I don't know. Wasn't a good shot though. 6-footer for par. Come on. Yes. All right, 3 pars in a row, feeling good. 8th, 134 yards, par 3. Water in front. It's gonna have to be the 9. Wish me luck. Tricky one to film this. I'm about to fall into the water, but just short of the bunker. A little chip over onto the green. Tidy. Would love to hold this one another 5-6 footer. Slight right to left. I find that from this range on these greens, if you go straight and make sure you give it enough, it's got a good chance of dropping. Get in. All right, we've made it to the 9th, 484 yards, par 5. It's going to have to be the 3-wood, of course. Before I forget, this round today is dedicated to Theo. Theo, an aspiring young golfer, an inspiration to us all, and an avid Croissant golf fan. This one's for you, mate. Okay, it's in the light rough on the left-hand side. A long way to go still, but I've got a nice open fairway to try and crack this 3-wood into. Ah, that's nice. It's just drawn back nicely, and we're in the fairway. So far so good with the 3-wood off the fairway. I haven't had any tight lies yet, so we'll see if I get a tight lie whether I can still pick it up. But I got hold of that one quite well. Got just over 100 yards to go. Perfect for the 9 iron. Oh, be the right club. Come on, down you go. Oh, very nice. Chance of a birdie. That's easily the nicest iron I've hit all day. Crisp contact, good line. 6-footer for birdie. Past the edge. Unlucky. I'll take the par. Gutted. All right, we're on hole number 10, just over 400 yards. Par 4, straight down. Obviously the 3-wood. And so far it's gone okay. 4 over. Just missed that birdie chance on the 9th. 4 over for 9 is pretty standard for me on this course. Let me know in the comments which clubs would you choose. I guess it depends on the course maybe. I know this course isn't particularly long, so you don't really need a driver. And I'm happy with how I've hit it. I think I'll use it a bit more on this course. And I'm pretty confident with the 6 and the 9 iron already. So I need to check the distance on this hole because I've only got about 90 yards left. I definitely didn't hit that 3-wood 300 yards. Anyway, let's try and stick her close. Stay straight. A missed chance there, just push that 9 iron. Still 25 feet for a birdie. Come round. Yes! So I've just run over the back of the green. Can't complain with that tee shot though. Should be able to get this one nice and close, pretty straight. Not the best. Not a great chip, didn't get enough on it. I've come up short about 10 feet. Try and keep this par run going. Get in. Oh, you bugger. So close. Drop shot there at 11. So we're back to 5 over, but not as difficult as that, playing with 3 clubs and a putter. The bag's lighter and depends on the course, of course, but you can definitely get away with it on this one. Short par 4, 290. That'll work. A little bit high, but I think we're in the fairway. 125 yards to go. It's going to be the 9 iron. Just in case you're wondering, we're playing with the Ping i2's white dot. According to my father, from whom I stole these clubs, these are at least 30 years old. I never got them fitted. I'm not even sure if they're the right size for me, but I love them. And technology's probably come on a long way, so maybe with a new set I'll be able to get more distance. Ping, if you're watching, if you want to send a new set my way, be my guest. Stay there. Ah, it's just short. All right, little 5-footer back down the hill. This would be a nice par. Unforgivable short. It's a bogey. Hole 13, another shortish par 4. Should be fine with the 3-wood. Just curves around slightly to the right. Lots of space. That should work out okay. So I'm just in the light rough, just 60 yards to go. It's a tight green, bunker in front. I'm going to club down on this. Nice little half swing. So I got that slightly wrong, it didn't release at all. So I've got a little tricky little chip. Get in. Would you believe it? Straight in, it's a birdie. Give me it, ball. Birdie 3, chips in, Gets us back to 5 over par. Short par 4 here. Try and give ourselves another birdie chance. Let's find the fairway with the 3-wood. Topped it. Got carried away and he's topped it. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? Shot of the day, followed by shocker of the day. Topped my tee shot. Got carried away, emotions got the best of me. Good 200 yards to go. Let's try and hit this 3-wood off the fairway. Pushed it right. Stay there. That's all right. Oh dear. Okay, I got away with that. I've got a decent lie-in. A gap through the bunkers. Sit. I thought that would sit more. Okay, downhill, 20 feet, slight left to right. Or is it just gonna go straight? No. I'll take the bogey there after that drive. Crash back down to earth there after that birdie. Topped my drive and a bogey to follow. Now we got a par 5, dogleg right, 455 yards. Ah, Jesus. Another terrible drive. Kind of topped it again. I ended up on the ladies' tee. 3-wood off the ground. Not feeling particularly confident. Oh, that's a nice shot though. Why couldn't I do that off the main tee? Right, I put myself back in a decent position here. I've got 160 to go. Flag just there. I kind of need to go over this tree, but I don't know if I can get it up quick enough. Pulled it. Pulled it. Thought I might do that. So I think I was afraid about hitting that tree, so I've pulled it left. But I've got a decent angle in here. Oh, what a rubbish bounce. That was going straight and then it bounced right. Never mind. After that drive, this would be an excellent par. Come on now. It's past the edge. Bogey. Hole number 16, it's a par 3, 155 yards. I'm going to take my 6, any kind of decent contact, and I should be able to get it up there. I think that's right on it. Can't see a bloody thing, but it went pretty straight. Let's go and have a look. Just crept onto the green, so we are putting for birdie. About 15 feet, 20 feet. Decent chance actually. Looks reasonably straight. Why didn't I hit it straight then? We're on 17. My nemesis, my arch enemy, my executioner. Many a good round has fallen at this hole. Usually I struggle to decide what club to use. Driver gets me in a lot of trouble in those trees on the left. This time I've got no choice. I've got the 3-wood. I'm not going to take a 6-iron off the tee. It's 470 odd yards, par 5. Let's see if I can hit the fairway for once. I mean, maybe drifting towards the left again. Might be okay. So we just about made it around the corner. I've got a good 200, 220, 230 to go. And there's a lot of danger up there. So I'm just going to take the 6-iron and try and give myself a nice shot in. Nice approach. Hit the bloody tree, but I think we're okay. All right, we hit the tree, but we fell down, so we're in decent shape. 135 to go. Oh, pushed. So I pushed that, aim for the green here, bounced right off the trunk of that tree, and it's come down on the left-hand side. That's tasty. Putting for a par on this hole is a rare occurrence, but here we are. Managed to get to the green in 4, right to left, slightly downhill. Go on. Oh, yes! That's a lovely putt. I've parred the 17th. That's the thing dreams are made of. All right, 18th, par 3, 190 to the pin. After that par on 17, I think we are 7 over par. Now the objective for today was to see if I could break 80 with 4 clubs. If my calculations are correct, if we can par this one, we're on for a 78, which I would be very happy with, but a long way to go. This isn't the club I would usually use. 3 was going to be too much, so I'm going to have to club down. Come round. That could be really nice. I think we're on the green. Beauty. So we are on the green. Right at the back of it though, we're a long way from the flag. A little bit too much club as we thought. Let's see if I can get down in 2. Sit. Just past. Left myself a 3-footer to seal the par. Take my time on this one. Straight at it.